77 million baby boomers say again and again there is nothing as worrying as having enough money for the years ahead. And today, a landmark investigation showed that 44% of all boomers say they are unsure they have enough set aside for the lives they want to lead. Millions admitting to saving nothing at all, being unable to retire. So David Muir spent the day digging into a new reality and the stories of all the people taking a close look at the future tonight. David.
Diane, we knew there was worry out there, but this is a portrait unlike any so far. Confidence in being able to retire has never been so low, as we learned today. And tonight here, the baby boomers forced to redefine their own retirement.
Their first worries on those little faces, the boomer babies born between 1946 and 1964. In fact, just today, another 11,000 of them turned 65. But looming larger than any birthday wish, wishes for retirement, now rapidly changing, and here's why. 6 in 10 say their investments, retirement plans, and their homes have lost significant value in just the last 3 years. Almost half of them, 42%, now delaying retirement. And their savings accounts were not ready for this. Nina Scott is 56. She and her husband teachers near Boston. She planned to retire before he did. Now both are working at least another decade.
I worry if there was an emergency, absolutely. I worry about the health care. I worry about if we've socked away enough to look after each other.
She doesn't envision an extravagant retirement by any stretch. Simple wishes now, enough to afford visiting their children at a hotel room. They don't want to burden them. And at home, they want to be able to afford their dogs. 1 in 4 boomers who are still working say they don't see a day when they can retire. The same number say they have little or no retirement savings. 64% see Social Security as a key part of their safety net. On the flip side, just 11% are deeply confident they're ready for retirement. John and Jeanette Urbaum near Kansas City, Kansas. John just turned 60. She's about to. He's a manufacturing sales rep, a traveling salesman. Their wishes for retirement have grown simpler, too, since that wedding day. Their first granddaughter changed everything. They're now considering downsizing the home to pad their savings. Because most important now, being able to pay for that plane trip to visit Olivia Grace in Denver.
That's about all we think about anymore.
John wants to teach her how to fish. We want to feel comfortable that, yes, we can buy a plane ticket and be out there in a day.
And they're going to be able to teach her how to fish and more because financial experts, Diane, say that couple there did 3 things that everyone should do. They tackled it head on. They talk about it 3 times a week. He's going to work about 5 years longer and plow it right into the savings account. And lastly, they've pared down expectations. That trip from Kansas City, Kansas to Denver will now be as grand as anything they could have imagined, especially because Olivia's at the other end.
They may not get that cruise, but they'll get that trip to teach her fishing. And they have advice
for the next generation. The savings was the big thing that got the boomers into trouble.
Save more than you think you need to save. Okay, thank you.